Hello, everyone, and welcome back to HTR Racing. We are back for season 9. The time has come, and we got a treat for you tonight. With Monday's races going round the Canadian Grand Prix for tonight's event. We are meant to have 14 drivers here. We have 12, perhaps 13 here now. So just kind of waiting for the last of them to arrive into the lobby. Bear with me, I've just got a message. And then we'll be good to go. So, Season 9, Round 1 is a sprint race format. So, they'll be going around the Montreal circuit for 12 laps in a sprint race following a one-shot qualifying session. And then it'll be 35 laps for the main event. You see some new drivers racing on a Monday. Some new drivers in new teams, some new team lineups, and that was all drawn last week in the very unsuccessful, should we say? Draw or seat allocation draw. So I'm just going to wait for Risky, i.e. Latifi, to rejoin. And whilst we do that, I'm just going to invite and get a commentary partner. So, where is he? There he is. Here he is, Talk of the Devil, my comms partner for the evening. It's Norton. Say hello, Norton. Oh, I can't apparently. There you go. That's how rusty I am at commentary at the minute. Haven't done this in a while.
I forgot my wheel. Well, I have my wheel. I just don't have the adapter to plug it in. So.
Right, 1, 2, 3. You're back in the room. So Norton would be racing normally on a Monday. However, he's forgotten his wheel adapter. So
yeah.
He's joining me in the comms box.
Hello.
That's him saying hello.
Good thing I'm actually not doing Canada, actually.
Why is that a good thing?
Depends, actually. Is Azure here? Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, this
Azure
wouldn't end well
here.
if I was racing.
You and Azure have history.
Especially around Canada.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It was Azure's debut. Me and him collided like 5 times. Poor stewards were busy that day. Azure can back me on this one as well.
Right, we're just gonna give Risky a few minutes, or a minute. He's nearly hit. Why have you changed your name again to like the O's?
Huh?
In the
So basically, what happened is, in the server, I don't know who changed it back originally, but they put the T and the R the other way around.
Oh.
And so, and then I went to change it, and to be honest, I think autocorrect kicked in and it just put my name normally. So.
So he kept it.
Yeah, I never changed it.
So Norton's missing out on points tonight, as are a few drivers who aren't hit.
It's fine, I don't need them.
I'll back to you to win the title anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. Little do you know, yeah, I'm gonna win every other race.
That's what I thought. So,
I
even
haven't
on a
played
Tuesday,
F1 in ages.
I think most people are like that. To be fair,
I've played a lot more Forza recently.
yeah, with Forza coming out on the session, will start in 20 seconds.
And admittedly, I've played a lot of Fortnite now. I've went back to the OG stuff.
Yeah. Not that I know what that's done, but yeah, I've heard that
They've just
it's had a
went back to
revamp.
the old stuff, basically.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I mean, Fortnite's been out for 6 years now, which is surprising.
Basketball Dan's done what? Has he left the session? Oh no. Do you want to try and invite him back?
Yeah, sure, if I have him. I think I have
If
him
not,
added. I
I'll
should be able to.
invite him after the one-shot quality, because that's just about to begin, I believe. So,
I cannot lie, I cannot find him.
let me. I'll try and invite him very quickly.
What's the numbers on his name? I don't remember.
I don't think
90
he's got
something,
numbers.
isn't it?
Oh, he's in.
90
He's in. I invited him.
something. Oh, you going back? Alright.
Yeah.
What is it?
However,
Oh, it's basketball down foot. Oh, alright, yeah, my bad. I did find him. I was typing his name up.
we are waiting to go though. Here, who are we waiting on? What's happened here?
Oh, I blame Tyon.
Probably.
If in doubt, blame Tyon, honestly.
Oh, we've got a timer at the top of the screen. So Canada, as you've already alluded to, a track, I guess, where incidents can and will happen.
All of champions, all of champions, all
Yeah.
of champions.
I know that wall all too well.
I've never hit that actually, that wall. I've never hit
Yeah,
it.
I definitely have, and we're off and underway, and Basketball Dan is leading into the first corner, by the way.
Shows I'm not a champion though, don't it?
Me neither. Basketball Dan still leads.
Basketball Dan's a go, bro.
Yeah, and then Matthew's overtaken going into turn 3 and 4, which is a quick hairpin downhill.
Matthew, mate, that's embarrassing. I expected at least by turn 1.
Matthew leads Creations as they go through the next hairpin at 6 and 7 on the first DRS straight. Titan retired.
I wish I was watching that. Titan and Matthew, though.
What a team.
Yeah, what?
At this rate, being first and last, as there's a lock-up from Matthew.
I mean, if I was racing, it'd be me and Hurricane.
But it is Matthew Creations Hurricane as we come down the back straight. Smiggy, Basketball Dan, Armour King only 6th there, Harvey 7th. Will anyone cut that corner? I think everyone's all in. Managed to put a valid lap in. Matthew takes pole by...
No, he sure didn't put a valid lap in and Titan retired.
Oh. Well...
No, the Aston Martin still is sponsored by TikTok. I shouldn't be on that team.
Well, considering that's a lot of people's first competitive lap back, that's not bad. There's a nice gap between 3rd and 4th, though, so the top 3 really in a race of their own, if you like. Well, the top 2 and then Hurricane, and then...
I mean, to be honest, I'd expect it from Matthew and Creations. I would. Hurricane, I think, did well.
Yeah, that's a good
Matthew and Creations actually have a chance to try and win this season. I believe Positive isn't fully racing this.
Positive as a full-time racer, so the Tier 1 title is up for grabs, but maybe someone under the radar, like a Hurricane, could compete, because he had a good season last year. Last season.
Desert, I have a question.
Oh no, I hate questions.
What are we going to do, if by somehow, let's say I win Monday and then I'm a Tier 1 champion without getting a Tier 2 title, is that classed as a win?
What?
So obviously I race Mondays and Tuesdays now, don't I?
Yeah.
Now, by chance, if I was to win the Monday championship, but not get the tier 2 one, what are we saying to that? By
Well,
chance.
you'll be a tier 2 champion. Because
Yeah,
you
but I
haven't
would have.
beaten like the likes of Thallo, because Thallo's racing on a Tuesday now.
Yeah, I know, but I'm racing both days now anyway. So. Ah, then. What if I win both championships?
Then you are the king of the world.
Yes!
You know, like that scene in Titanic?
Oh, yeah, yeah. They're at the end of the boat, aren't they?
Yeah,
Not
that's
the
you.
end, is it? It's the front.
Well, the front.
Yeah. My Rose and your Jack.
Whoa. We're not doing that together.
Oh, what? Oh.
Um. Anyway, let's moving on swiftly. Let's tell everyone to ready up. It will be a sprint race
Swiftly moving on.
to. Oh no! What am I doing here?
Manchester United are gonna make me cry.
Manchester
How are you?
United.
I don't get it. Like, how are you guys losing 4-3 to Copenhagen? Yeah, the 2-0 lead.
Because they had Rashford weirdly sent off. So we're on the formation lap anyway. Let's see what tyres these guys are on.
I feel bad for Hoyland though. Every time he seems to score, we lose. I don't get it.
Yeah, but apparently he should have had a hatful at the weekend.
I mean, we versed Luton and we only barely won that. We versed Luton on Saturday and we won 1-0
Right, hang on.
in like the 63rd minute.
Let's
Horrendous.
sack off football because let's look at the tyres here. And Matthew's on the hards.
I didn't need to know that, Des.
Yeah, but everyone else did. Matthew's on the hards, the majority on the mediums. Smiggy and Petrol and Titan are on the softs.
I tried to do dirty like Lando did to his engineer ages ago.
Oh, okay.
I failed at it terribly.
Is Matthew thinking of the long game and feeling that he doesn't need hards in the, like, race or what? What's going on here?
Matthew's just confident now positive isn't around, that's it.
Potentially, but I know Creations will be right up his exhaust
Nah,
pipe.
Matthew got it easy. Creation's just phasing through Matthew. Fair.
Just warming up for him to do it in the race, I reckon. So might be worth looking at Titan and Petrol then to make moves too further forward. Smiggy's disqualified for not parking correctly.
Smiggy. Oh, and Petrol.
Oh, two of the soft runners. How have they done that?
I'm gonna be on board with. You know what? Screw it. I'll go on board with sure.
We are.
And
And Titan
jumped
jump
it.
star.
I saw that as well from a Jure's point of view.
And then
Oh,
drama
no.
already as Matthew.
Titan, have you
Creations are
made the
side by
jump
side.
start and now you're back in 13th? Run that through my brain real quick.
Yeah, on the soft tyre as well. Absolute ludicrous.
Oh my god, what is going on?
Oh, Armour King's through on Smiggy as well. It's a good start from the Alfa Romeo.
Emma Payne has went down. What the hell?
Oh, that's not good news for the Mercedes boys then. Both losing out on the start. Let's just quickly look at how...
Is Latifi in the game?
Is Latifi in the game?
Yeah, he's ghosting on my screen.
Oh yeah, he looks it. Unless he's got connection issues, but in the meantime, I've got to jump to the front because Creation's going to try his luck against Matthew down the long straight. Side by side through is very interesting. Oh, they've touched again! Hurricane's gone in the Wall of Champions! Oh my god, it's a virtual
Well, there
safety
goes my
car.
teammate. Now, if you look at the incidents, there is already 10 warnings for people. Is that everyone, actually? How many people are here?
13.
So 3 of them don't have warnings.
Has Titan tried to serve? Oh, he has served his drive-through. That's kind of good for him.
Alright, Titan, I want to see pace.
Or has he not been allowed to serve his drive-through? Maybe not.
No, I don't think so.
He must have
VS.
just come at the wrong stage.
I think
then.
VS... Yeah, I think VSC has done him dirty there.
Go on, Team Alfa Romeo, though. 3rd and 7th. I'll take that. And
Wait,
we're
I've
off and
just
racing
realised-
again.
Wait, I've just realised, Matthew's on the hard tie even though it's a sprint race. Wait, what?
That was the point I was making.
Yeah, I
during
know,
the-
I thought this was featured. I apologise for laughing. Wait, what? Okay. My brain just clicked that together. Been a long day. Alright. Been up since 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, Creations is
Just
going
got
to try his luck on Matthew here, down the inside into turn 1.
Ooh, clean
And
racing though.
Harvey's picked up a 3-second time penalty.
And Creations has taken the lead.
Nicely done.
I
Not
don't
only
know
is-
why, I really love the look of the Alpine.
Yeah, it does look nice. But not only is this a track full of, like, potential places to cause accidents and incidents, it's a penalty merchant track too.
Oh, that is a beautiful helicopter camera I have on the front 4.
Titan has served his drive-through.
Go on, Titan, I'm proud of you. Yeah.
I keep seeing
My
everyone
go.
lock up into turn 10, by the way, which I hate in terms of like tracks on this corners on this game. It's the worst corner ever.
Oh,
Oh,
I was gonna say I thought you hate it graphically, because I do. Like, I'd love to see just like every like car just sort of like make a nice turn round there, like nice and clean and everything.
Ooh,
So it annoys me whenever I see like smoke.
Matthews through on Creations. Petrol set the fastest lap, by the way.
Petrol's the go, bro.
My teammate last season, and he's in the same team as me this season. Armour
This
King
is
picks
crying.
up a penalty.
That's just wondering why you couldn't do this earlier, Petrol.
He came like 4th or 5th in the standings. It was mad.
To be honest, I gave up halfway through that season. I did.
Smiggy's through on half. I think Armour King's made an error because he's
What, are you
dropped
making
down
the
to
move?
5th.
On Latifi making the move back. The fight.
Ooh, that Ferrari got out of shape, basketball Dan. And therefore, Petrol and Azure are through.
Bonjour. My Canada banging, baby. That sounds really bad, actually. I'll take that back. That sounds terrible.
In the meantime, Croatia's got back past Matthew. That'll be as you were going into turn 1. Croatia's new fastest lap. Wonder if Armour King's got any damage. He's got his teammate behind him.
To be honest, I haven't
Ooh, basketball
commentary in so long. I actually don't know what to say. I'm just sat listening to you, to be honest. I seriously don't know what to say.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, it's been a really long
Harvey's
day.
up 3 places as well. Going well in the Haas, but he has got a penalty. Got his old adversary, Armour King, behind him. Titan picks up a penalty.
Heavy and Latifi, that's a decent team as well, actually.
You quite like that team, do you?
Yeah. I feel bad for Hurricane though. He has to deal with me.
But he did win the Constructors last season, so maybe.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. That was more for him and Nesbay and Mantis. Mantis who put in a shift as well from my absence. I never showed up for half of the races in the end. I just weren't in a. Well, to be honest, I just didn't want to race.
That's why Williams ended up getting the Tier 2 Constructors.
Yeah. I raced on the final race to see if I can help Mantis in any way, try and get the win, but to be honest, I was racing for the heck of it, to be honest. I seriously didn't fancy racing that day.
We start afresh though this season.
Hopefully.
And you're currently in joint first in on a Tuesday. Oh, who's that?
First.
Smiggy's
Oh,
gone!
Smiggy!
I just saw it in the background, it's a safety car.
That's a Mercedes boy. No, save him.
I just lost it on the exit turn 7.
I pressed RB to change the camera view, yeah, to Titans to see when he goes past Smiggy, but I'm realising how far back he is.
Well, actually, he'll catch the pack up here. This is exactly what he needed.
Yeah. Very true, very true.
What's the front two gonna do? I imagine Creations will stick.
Creations
no.
is probably gonna pit, yeah.
Twisting,
so
as is Matthew. Oh, Creations! Drive-through penalty!
Yeah!
Oh no! It's all gone wrong for the
Drama.
Alpine.
Petrol's staying out.
Oh yes, Petrol!
Basketball Dan's staying out. Latifi's staying out. Oh, Latifi's got AI, that's why.
Oh, well.
I'm not sure actually if that is Latifi or not. I can't tell.
Maybe we'll check the chat.
No, maybe no. I think that is Latifi actually. Actually, I don't know actually.
I haven't got a message
No,
from
I
him.
think it is him.
So, who had this prediction? Petrol at the halfway point of the sprint, leading the sprint race. Basketball down in second.
Actually, I'll tell you what, yeah. I'm willing to say Creations gets first. Petra and Basketball Dan gets second and third.
Creations got to serve a drive-through.
Oh no, sorry, not Creations. Matthew. My bad. Wrong person.
What everyone's gone on to. Armour King's gone on to mediums.
I'm not sure. I'm still not sure if Latifi's here or not. So if that's not him, obviously he'll go down. But either way, he's ghosting, so it's probably going to go down anyway.
Oh, in goes Petrol.
Oh. Well, there goes my prediction.
Oh, and the other Alfa Romeo's in. Oh no, they're going to double stack it.
You know what?
No.
I lied. Basketball down for the win. Come on, the lad. My lad. Basketball down for the win.
So the Alfa Romeo's both on fresh softs now. Interesting.
For the cost of what? Double stacking and end up at the back.
Well, they'll easily make the back of the pack up. Got to keep their noses clean though. Penalties will be a huge thing here.
Titan.
Oh, who's that spun?
Oh,
Matthew!
I thought it was Titan. Oh no, it was
Matthew's
Matthew.
round.
Oh,
No.
Well, this looks beautiful for the Red Bulls and the Alfa Romeos.
Who's favourite for the win here?
Basketball
I
Dan.
don't know.
Basketball Dan.
I really don't know.
I'm telling you, Basketball Dan's the GOAT, bro. I'm telling you, he's gonna win.
This is really open.
Actually, to be honest, if we're going off of penalties and Latifi possibly not being here, I think it's going to be basketball down 1, Azure 2. And
Harvey,
then,
whether he can get a gap, I don't know.
yeah, Harvey or Creations. So basketball down is actually in a very good position here.
Yeah, he is in a very good position.
Basketball down, all you have to do is not screw up. Alright?
Easier said than done. I've never seen Basketball Dan in a red car either, but he's gone in the Ferrari.
I can tell you I've seen it in the Mercedes. No, yeah, I don't think he's gone yet.
Now he's gone.
Yeah, now
Emma
he's
Payne's
definitely gone.
trying his luck on... No.
Creations has already got past Latifi's AI. Yeah, that's an AI, 100%.
And here comes Creations, side by side with Basketball Dan. The extra grip the Alpine's got means he's through, but he's got work to do because he's got to drive through. Harvey.
The Alpines are looking very good here.
Well, until Creations pits. Oh, Basketball Dan made a mistake. Oh, no. Azure's through.
Basketball Dan, did I jinx you? I think I did, to be honest.
At the minute,
I think
Azure is net P1, by the way.
I was about to say, I think Azure's
Emma Payne,
going to
3
win.
second time penalty. Armour King, 3 second time penalty. So we had, in the Monday chat, people fuming that obviously, like, Tier 2 were well, I say Tier 2 drivers are racing alongside Tier 1 because they wouldn't have a chance of winning. They are winning currently as it stands.
Come on, Azure, do us proud.
What can Harvey pull out though? That's the question. Creation sets the fastest lap.
Azure's going to win Tier 1. I've never even got a win in Tier 2.
Harvey's got another penalty. Oh, this is all playing into Azure's hands. Oh, Basketball Dan still looking okay. Still second on track with the penalties. Coddy, look at him. He's P5 at the minute. We'll be making places up. 3 laps, or 2.5 laps to go. This is mad. Titan gets another penalty. He's up to 9. It's only a sprint race. It's almost a lap around Canada, isn't it? As Armour King and Emma Payne are battling. Oh, Petrol, how's he ended up at the back? Obviously something happened there. But he's past Titan. Armour King loses. Does he? No, not quite. Matthew's still back there in P8. As Creations is in the pits to serve his drive-through. Past goes everyone. And it's Harvey in the lead, but with 6 seconds of penalties on the penultimate lap.
Go on, Harvey. I've changed who I want to. I don't want Azure to win, actually. I take it back.
Basketball Dan stick it in P3 as it stands, but will get P2 if it stays like this. Coddy on his tail, though.
No way Basketball Dan's going to get podium.
Yeah.
No way!
How much of a lead can Harvey pull? Is not even past the second it. Azira's sticking with him.
I don't know what the penalties are, actually. What are they? Oh yeah, Harvey, mate, you're screwed. Right, you have 6 seconds to try and gain. Good luck.
Harvey is getting third as it stands. As he comes through the final chicane past the wall of champions, survives another lap. Creations and the ghost of Latifi. Creations will get a point. But does get 3 seconds of time penalty.
Do you know what I've just realised?
On Emma Payne, go on.
Petru's going to get 4th.
Oh. Oh.
Bro's going to get 4th.
Solid. We're in the final lap, so let's see how it does all pan out. Can Azure keep it clean? Armour King Coddy fighting.
Wait a minute.
Down the back straight we come. DRS for Azure. He's used his ERS with his light flashing. Creations gets past Titan. Battle of the...
Latifi's AI might beat Creations and Titan.
He'll beat Titan.
Yeah, I know he's going to beat Titan, but he might beat Creations as well.
Harvey comes down the final long straight. Azure's still with him.
And I need to watch this back. Give me a second.
Can they keep it clean? There. Yes, they do. Armored King, Basketball Dan side by side.
Creations
Harvey's
is safe.
Cross the line first, but it's going to be Azure who wins the sprint race.
Oh!
And, well, there was...
Did you see Titan at the World of Champions there, or...?
No.
Oh, okay, good. How about you don't look then? He let Latifi's AI go and then just decided to go straight for it. And Latifi's AI acted so weirdly. He almost went into the wall on purpose.
Well, Azure takes the win.
Oh, funny.
In the sprint race. It's Basketball Dan taking second, Harvey third. Petrol, as you said, the Alfa Romeo going up the order thanks to the penalty count. So he's fourth, Matthew fifth, Emma Payne sixth. And then look at these two veterans, tier 1 veterans. Creation 7th, Armour King 8th, Coddy 9th, Titan 10th.
Yeah, tier 1 who? I'll be right back.
There you go. That's it going into the main feature. So we'll let everyone just revamp their strategies for the main feature. That was some sprint race, by the way, considering it's the first one back. Round 1, race 1, Canadian Grand Prix. So fair play to the guys that did manage to finish the race, get a good result. I'm still kind of in shock that Azure, not like through his ability, because he's a very good racer, but like he's come through the pack to win a brilliant race. But I'll just give everyone a few more moments to sort out what they want to do. Might get a variation of strategies here. So let's tell everyone to ready up. So, whilst they're going to go on their formation lap again, let's see what everyone's ended up choosing. Well, there you go. Majority on hards. Petrol throwing the curveball on the softs. And there's 3 of them on mediums. So let's just. By the way, there's a different constructor in the top 6 positions, which is amazing, by the way. So it'd be interesting to see if Basketball Dan and Harvey can apply pressure on to Azure early on. 35 laps, you've got to be kind of patient around it. As I said before, a lot of places where incidents can happen. As we see the other Alpine sprint his way to the front. Creation's obviously wanting to get on with things. And there's a photo shot for them as well, as they both lead down the pit straight. But what's going to happen here could be interesting to see. The lights are on. Is anybody home? Oh no. We're off and underway as there's a drive-through penalty for Coddy. We've seen the Haas come through of Harvey. Have we? Coddy's the one with the penalty though. But yeah, Harvey and Basketball Dan side by side. Harvey's got the jump on Basketball Dan. As we see the big winners and losers, Smiggy's made up 5 already. Coddy lost out, losing 4 positions, and Coddy retiring from the race. I hope that wasn't on track, but he's gone. And there's a yellow flag, but the racers will carry on as normal. As they go around turn 10. Harvey a long way back now. What happened there? So Basketball Dan's back up into second. And let's go back on. So Basketball Dan with the grip advantage, trying to apply pressure on Azure, the winner of the sprint race. Behind him, Matthews snuck his way up into third, wanting to apply pressure on these 2 in front of him. These 2 classed as tier 2 drivers this season. Creations has passed Petrol. So Creations keeping tabs with Matthew there. Those 2 want to keep an eye on one another as Matthew is trying to get past Basketball Dan. That fighting allows Azure to pull a gap of half a second. Harvey in the pits. There must have been some sort of damage. He's boxed for the hards off those mediums. I imagine there was a front wing change in there. Basketball Dan holding off Matthew. Keeping. Ooh, as we see Emma Payne get out of that turn a bit squirrely. Titan looking for a way through. Hurricane fighting with Armour King at the exit of turn 10. And then jump forward though, because the action's at the front. As Basketball Dan trying to use that tyre advantage, just can't get past the Alpine. Alpine's 1 and 4 as it stands, looking good. As one Alpine takes the fastest lap off the other. Creations close the gap on Matthew now. Petrol keeping Smiggy behind him. for now. Petrol will be familiar with that Mercedes livery in his rearview mirror, as that's the car he was in last season. This is really interesting. What's going to happen here? Petrol just can't... Well, he has latched onto the back, if you like. Half a second behind Creations now. This Basketball Dam's really closed on Azure. With DRS enabled, this could make things very interesting. Matthew goes into the back of Basketball Dam, did he? Is there any damage come from that? As they race down the long straight, Azure could be in trouble here from all sorts of angles. Basketball Dam through into the lead. Ferrari takes P1 from Azure. Creations has got past Matthew and his teammate. Matthew's going to try it into turn 1-2. Azure's lost out on 3 positions in the space of 3 corners. Hurricane. Oh, who's that? I've definitely just seen Emma Payne go very wide. Smiggy. Mercedes not having a good start of the lap there. Just Basketball down almost a second clear at the front now. 4 laps in to the Canadian Grand Prix. Patience will try and close that gap. Petrol doing his best to keep tabs with the Tier 1 guys in front of him. Although Azure is also there too. Emma Payne tumbling down the order as the ghost of Latifi gets through. Mercedes 9 and 10 though, not going well for them. The Haas's as well. As Creations has closed the gap on the Ferrari. Ooh, Will the Champions was very close then. And Creations is closed right up on him because Basketball Dan got out of that corner with not the best grip. Creations is through. Matthew trying to keep up with him with Basketball Dan in between the two. Latifi, the ghost of Latifi and Smiggy fighting, and then Smiggy will be coming up to his teammate here. I wonder if any team play might take place here for the Mercedes team. Smiggy goes through into 8th. No time penalties just yet. Doing alright so far. Zama King is in the pits for some hard tyres. So, Creations leads by 8/10. Matthew has got past Basketball Dan. Has got that rear wing open. Then comes Basketball Dan, Azure, Petrol. That's 3 Tier 2 drivers, 3rd, 4th and 5th. Real points up for grabs here. Some of the Tier 1 guys further down the order. Plenty of racing to go. As the front two separated by 4/10 now.
Hello, I apologise for being gone for so long.
Oh, Norton is back with me. Matthew picks up a penalty. He's the first to pick up a time penalty here. That's music to the ears of Creations. Titan also picks up. So the Red Bulls getting the time penalties early on. Norton, as you can see, body gone. Went on lap 1. Ooh, did Creations go a little bit wide there? Ooh. We've got
as long as my teammate Hurricane is still around, I'm happy.
Hurricane up in a 5th, in fact. He's making his way through. And now the chase is on to catch Azure. But I guess it's the two, I don't know, former title protagonists and potential champions of this season. It's Petrol and Hurricane battling again. Ooh, this could be tight into turn 1. Oh, Hurricane backs out. Probably a good move. Oh. Sensible. Smiggy picks
Hurricane
up a
had long moment.
penalty. He's just got that in turn 1 where you can cut the corner, but not too much of it.
Tell you, mate, I mean this in the nicest way possible. I think you're washed.
Was he ever a thing?
Yeah? He had his championship fight with Bicyc, didn't he?
Oh, that was a while ago.
That was a long time ago.
Hurricane in prime position to overtake Petrol here. I don't
It
know
was
how
only
long
a long
the
time
softs
ago because that
last.
was my first third place. Ain't got niche since.
Hurricane not quite enough to overtake the Alfa Romeo in front of him. And Azure's just in front of them. The real fight brewing here as Creation picks up a penalty. Thanks to Matthew's pressure on him. So as it stands, Basketball Dan leads. Net lead. Just saying. As Azure picks up a penalty now. Yeah, that downhill chicane. Definitely a place where you can pick up track warnings. The penalties have really started rocking up now.
As it stands, Matthew is breaking his back for Red Bull. I'm sorry, Titan.
Oh,
I shouldn't be
Hurricane.
making these jokes because tomorrow is going to be horrendous for me, probably.
Emma Payne picks up a penalty. Hurricane past Petrol and on to Azure. No, already I have to go to the penalty graphic because 7 of them have penalties.
Lads, you're meant to be good drivers. What is this?
Hurricane versus Azure. Both very low on ERS as the lights are flashing. It was a bit early. Oh, they made contact. Both alive though. Smiggy past Titan as well. So Hurricane up into 4th. Azure, well, actually, Basketball Dan is a tier 2 in this season's kind of lineup. So Basketball Dan, the leading tier 2 driver.
I am still tier 2 driver, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I was about to say.
You thought Hurricane was your tier 2 driver?
That's what I remember. I was like, I better double check this. I was just double checking, bro. So I was like, hang on a second. I was saying Sankir ain't right then if that's the case.
How long do softs last here? Because Petrol will be thinking about pit stops soon, surely.
12 or 10 laps on certain.
12 or 10 laps, so probably lap 11. As Matthew picks up a penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That pit entry, costly. As he goes onto the medium tyre. Titan again picks up a penalty. The Red Bull's in sync, I swear. Matthew picks up... Oh, I think he just changed his front wing.
No, Matthew's just copying Titan.
Must be a Red Bull thing.
That's just a Titan special getting bloody, what's the word, penalties.
Matthew in a bit of clean air. Smiggy picks up a penalty for... On to 6 seconds for him.
I almost dare not to look at the incidents. But I'm going to.
It can mount up here and we're only 10 laps in. So Creations and Matthew now offsetting on strategy. So this could be interesting how that pans out.
But he had a jump start as well.
Yeah, I think that's why he retired on track.
Oh my god.
So Creations in a race on his own at the minute, but it's got to be wary of Matthew. Basketball Dan second, no penalties. Just coasting along, doing all right in second there. Hurricane though, his mate chasing him.
I'm looking at this, yeah, and I'm seeing 4 incidents for lap 10, 7 for lap 9, About... Oh, Jesus. 6 for lap 8, 4 for lap 7, 3 for lap 6, 2 for lap 5, 5 for lap 4, 3 for lap 3, 1 for lap 2, and there's just like a whole page purely for lap 1. Like, lads, what have you all done?
Azure trying his luck on petrol here. And is through up into 4th place. Pretty easy overtake. I think petrol's tyres are done. As Matthew gets past Emma Payne. Matthew going to have to make some time up, I think. Thanks to that penalty.
Azure's so happy I'm not racing right now.
Azure, I think, is happy anyway. I think he's doing all right again. The Alpine's looking good.
They are, to be honest, yeah.
Yeah, is that the team to look out for on a Monday night? As behind Azure, Smiggy and Petrol. Smiggy is through. That's a nice overtake from the Mercedes driver.
I will say one thing I have noticed, though. If Creations gets a teammate who works well with him, he normally tends to do well. I'm just saying.
Maybe Alpine should be the shout for the constructors then. If Azure's starting like this and means Creations is going to go well.
Well, that's from my history of Creations, because I was his teammate for F2, and I'm just saying, I was partially a reason he got one of his wins at Netherlands. I'm just saying, I held basketball Dan Hurricane for a long time for him. I gave him like a 10-second lead.
At turn 10. And Smiggy's smelling blood. I don't know if Azure's going to fight this hard or not.
Hurricane is hunting
Pascal
down.
Dan picks up
Yes!
penalty.
Go on, Hurricane!
And Smiggy's through on Azure.
Hurricane is currently P1. Yes! No, it's not. It's P2.
In the meantime, the progress of Matthew. So Matthew's in 8th. Now chasing his teammate. Obviously done that one pit stop. He sets the fastest lap.
Matthew has 8 seconds of penalties!
Yeah, he got 5 seconds entering the pit. So that's going to really hurt.
Oh yeah, he did get 5 seconds. I forgot about that. Oh god. Matthew. Nearly knew.
So no sign of a safety car just yet. I'm hoping that's the curse that I've just put on this race.
Armour King and Harvey are just chilling at the back. They're on Sunday drives right now.
Yeah. Oh, as Harvey clips the wall as I join him on board.
I don't know who to watch, to be honest. Oh, Titans close on petrol here.
Yeah, just jumped on board there. Petrol tyres really have got to be done, surely.
They are done, 100%. What? Yeah, 12 laps. Surely he goes in, right? No, he stays out. What?
Smiggy. Oh, Hurricane's in the pits. Hang on,
Petrol, mate. I'm not going to lie, yeah.
Oh, he's changing his front wing.
Hurricane's on softs now.
Oh, interesting. Throwing that curveball. Hurricane on the softs.
Matthew and Titan have both got past Petrol. Petrol, mate. I'm not sure if you're watching the stream or not, but your tyres are dead. I'm not helping you, but I'm just friendly guidance.
I wonder if, talking of friendly, Matthew and Titan. Oh, did they touch? Oof. I don't know. That was a very dodgy overtake.
Please get past Latifi, and then the top 8 will have penalties, please.
So,
penalty city right here.
Jump on gap to leader. So Matthew is 14 seconds back from Creations with an 8-second time penalty. Interesting. Gonna have to keep tabs on that. As Azure is now I wonder if Azure's going to fight Matthew to help his teammate out here.
Where is this?
Matthew's past him anyway.
Oh, he's in 5th. I couldn't find him. You were saying about him and I couldn't find him.
As Petrol is in the pits.
I think Titan might be looking to pass Azure as well soon.
Petrol fits the hard. Hurricane gets a 3-second time penalty. Those fresh softs. Too grippy.
Yeah, Titan's going to pass Azure soon.
Oh, is
He's
it all
thinking about doing it now.
unravelling for Azure?
And he has got it. Oh, I don't know, actually. Azure might get the switch back here.
No,
No?
I think he'll be alright
Titan keeps it
until
nice and clean. Fair.
Azure will get DRS down here.
Maybe the Red Bulls might be the dangerous
Oh,
ones.
and Titan's gone very deep.
Oh, I think I did commentator's curse there. Azure and Titan fighting for it though.
Azure will have the DRS and will be through.
Well, let's see how it goes down for him at World of Champions here.
Oh, I just saw one of Basketball Daniel Smiggy slide at the Wall of Champions. Oh, who's this? This is
Oh!
what we oohing.
Titan took on a bit of grass there. His rear end took a little step out for a second.
Yeah, and he's lost a little bit of time to Azure. Titan picks up a penalty as well. He's up to 9.
Titan, I understand you're the penalty master, yeah, but you're taking this way too seriously. Oh, you almost lost it as well. I'm just
Smiggy
witnessing right now.
and Matthew have just switched positions. Matthew up in the 3rd. Flying at the minute. But those mediums won't last the distance.
This must be my point of view now. I've witnessed like Titan and Azure both almost drift around the same corner.
Maybe it's time for the hards to switch, to be switched over.
Nah, surely it's not the hards. I think it's just my camera. It looks like they're both drifting round corners. 35 laps?
35 laps.
This is a lot longer than I remember.
In the meantime, what's going on then? So, Azure has got Titan for company.
Titan just catches him in like the terrible places where he can't pass.
Latifi is going to jump the ghost of Latifi.
Oh, did we find out he's not here then?
We didn't, but that definitely looked like an AI kind of like motion.
He looked like he did a lot of AI motions in the sprint, so...
Armor King in the pits.
I think Titan might try and get him after the hairpin. If he does the hairpin correctly. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good from Titan. Got onto the power early.
I think if he gets the DRS, which he will, I think he might get it here. Azure using his ERS, I don't think Titan's going to go for it. No.
Oh, Basketball Dan in the pits
He might
then.
try it though into turn 1, if he goes alongside, and he will. And he gets past turn 1. Sure isn't giving up though.
Dan gonna
Right
come
on
out.
his gearbox.
Basketball Dan comes out in 7th.
Yeah, this is the closest fight currently, so I'm just sitting on board with this.
Yeah, we'll let you...
Oh! She almost lost it where Smiggy did in the sprint.
They're both very low on ERS as well. Ooh.
Very low. I'm not sure if you're looking at their TV pod point of view, but yeah.
We'll jump on board with Azure. Ooh, as he's clipped the wall.
Azure, mate, what are you doing? Oh, Hurricane's right behind him now. And he's going to have the DRS open as well, but so is Azure. This is going to be about VRS, and I think Hurricane takes it by very far.
Hurricane
actually.
on those softs.
As
Titan goes in and gets the 5. Azure gets a 5-second time penalty.
Hang on, I need to have a look at these penalties again. I ain't seen these in a while. Oh my god! Titan with 14 seconds. That's my goat. That's the next Max Verstappen right there. That is.
Yeah. Oh, there's Emma Payne sliding there. Turn 3. Emma Payne has petrol for company. This is the closest on-track battle now. There's going to be a DRS straight after this corner. Petrol through on the Mercedes driver. Oh, or is he? They continue their fight towards turn 10. Petrol through. As Titan's gonna come up to them too.
Are you seeing like Petrol lock up there?
Yeah, there's so many that look.
I feel like I'm
they're
seeing like
locking
everybody
up there.
locking up there. Yeah.
Emma Payne catching, but not enough as Emma Payne pits. Oh, Titan gets a penalty after 17 seconds. We also got the ghost of Latifi in.
Time, mate. I don't know how you do it. I seriously don't know.
So is
I'm looking at everybody's tyres right now, and to be honest, they all look like they have marbles on.
Creations is still on his first set, isn't he?
Yeah. His
As
set
Azure
actually
picks
looks
up another
surprisingly
penalty.
right.
So Creations definitely one stopping.
No, yeah, he's going in.
Doesn't get the
he
time
actually
penalty.
stopped!
So Matthew takes the lead.
Going on to mediums.
Oh, where's Hurricane going to come out in accordance to Creations?
First place. I hope.
Second.
Oh no. I didn't notice Matthew was already
Matthew
passed.
gets a penalty though. It's another penalty to the Red Bull driver.
Come on, Hurricane. Oh my days. Red Bull, Red Bull, Red Bull.
And these penalties are really making it interesting.
Red Bull, you have a combined penalties of 28. Lads,
There's a yellow flag.
Doing?
Emma Payne retires in the pits.
Oh no, what's happened?
No, safety car.
No, that
is that the Wall of Champions?
Yeah, yeah, it is the Wall of Champions.
And suddenly, Harvey and Armour are back in the race. Armour sets a set of softs. Interesting.
To be honest, I'm still shocked at the penalties.
Well, net P1 could be interesting now. Matthew's going to serve his 5 seconds. A lot of people will serve a 5-second time penalty here.
When everybody is finally lined up, it's Armour King and Harvey are going to possibly be P1 and P2.
No, Creations is P1 because he's only just pitted.
Oh yeah.
So although he's on the medium tyre, they are fresh. Titan, why are you not serving a 5-second time penalty there?
Because he's him. He is him. Look at him. Look at this perfect specimen, bro.
And Azure, 5 seconds for going in the pit lane. He's going to undo his hard work here.
This is to all the stewards, yeah, who thought that I was at fault for all them times I accidentally hit Azure at Canada. Bro, this is proof. I never did nothing. This is all in, bro.
Azure's fitted the hards, but I got a feeling he'll come back in and fit a better tyre next time around.
This is proof that I never touched Azure once when we raced her. It was all his fault. I'm innocent.
Look at those penalties, though.
Ooh. Titan didn't look like he was going to slow down there. Looked like he was going to hit the back of Hurricane.
Tell you what, Azure's a long way back. I don't think he'll have time to pit again.
Oh, Titan's going in.
Hooray!
He's going on softs.
Yeah, a lot of people on softs now.
At least he's serving 5 seconds out of his 17. Oh my god. Now
Azure,
we're down to 12.
I'm fearing for Azure here. I don't think he's got the time to pit again. Harvey's gone back
I
in.
think he's going to anyway. Yeah, he is.
Azure and Armour all in.
Azure is going on to softs. After 5 seconds. So everybody has served 5 seconds, including Titan, and yet he still has double digits. I don't get it, man. I'm going crazy thinking about it, bro.
Message from Positive. Titan Police is back. And back with a vengeance.
Yes! The go!
Does his time penalties mean that he might get lapped?
I got a message from Positive. He said, Red Bull was washed this season, I carried.
So, safety car will go and lead them round for one more lap, it appears. Wonder if
Sure that is
Creations is worried at all, being on the mediums.
I mean, I should just hit the wall again, so I wouldn't be worried. Dunno. Depends. I'm sure everybody has like their own game plan about it. See, a lot of people are on the softs now because, like, obviously, the safety car's probably going to go now about lap 25. So everyone's trying to make them last 10 laps. However, though,
picks up 3 seconds behind the safety car.
However, though, Matthew, Hurricane, and Basketball Dan on 2 laps, and by the time it comes down to it, that it's the 10th lap and the race is over, they will be on 12, which is roughly where they die. So it's a bit of a gamble, really. If you think you can hold the softs, maybe you should go on them. If you can't, then people who are a bit more safer with it will probably go on the mediums.
Safety car in this lap.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Apology accepted. So real mix of tyres. Who's going to be the winners and losers here?
I just realised on the side of the Alpine's Halo, it has Alpine Esports. Never noticed that.
When's Creation's going to go?
Oh my.
They're all getting very racy behind him.
Everybody's getting very
pulled the
racy,
trigger.
yeah.
Harvey's lost out as he to Titan.
Come on, Hurricane.
Oh, and that is a chuck from Smiggy. I've just seen
Oh
that.
my god, what has happened here?
That was the biggest chuck ever.
I literally looked away for 2 seconds, looked back, and I looked back. Oh no. Oh my, Armor King and Titan had wheel banged and just gave the way for Harvey to go through and Azure to pass Armor King.
But at the front, Croatia
Right.
still leads Matthew.
Titan hit the wall. As for sure, is now going to pass him.
So those two at it again. Titan's gone off. Armour King is through.
Armour King's going to try down in a hairpin. Oh.
Gets past Azure.
Clean racing though. Azure trying to get some dirty air to catch up.
Oh.
As they both go down into the wall, the champions now. And Armour King bolts past him and gets it done. As
well done. Titan's gone into the pits.
Again.
New front wing for him.
Yep.
5-second time penalty for Smiggy. He'll definitely need a new front wing.
Titan has just is coming out now. Come on, Hurricane.
I'll tell you what, Petrol's on for a good result here. Even if Harvey overtakes him. Oh, but he gets a 3-second time penalty, which will hurt him. So maybe it's Harvey who's looking quite good here. Petrol goes deep. Oh, that's really nice racing from Harvey. Sold in the dummy, switched back on him. Lovely from the Haas driver. Meantime at the front, they're only separated by a second and a half. DRS enabled now. Armour King gets past the ghost of Latifi. So the two Alfa Romeos are 5th and 6th all of a sudden. Rations gets a penalty. Oh, could be big at the front.
Hurricane
is net P1.
P1 currently.
Music to the ears of Norton.
Yes. I'm going to get carried this season again.
On both days.
Probably, yeah. I mean, where are we tomorrow? Monza, innit?
Yep.
Oh, God.
So, how's it looking here? Who's on for a good result? Hurricane. Did he? Yeah. Still got within that DRS. So he's keeping up with that front too, but his light is flashing. Harvey's got some work to do.
I just realised I still haven't made a helmet for myself for this season.
Right. Titan picks up another 3 seconds, by the way. Wonder if Alfa Romeo might be clever and switch the cars here. Armour King on the quicker tyre as they chase Harvey.
I mean, is there a point in swapping round if it looks like Petrol is keeping his pace?
Yeah, that is the point.
Like, Petrol looks like he's still keeping good pace. Oh no, I lied. Shut me right up, didn't it?
You are the kiss of death. Armour King threw on his teammate. So keep an eye on Matthew. Hurricane is still there or thereabouts though as well. He's not going away. Matthew, is he going to try anything? No.
Smiggy must be kicking himself. It's a Mercedes, bro. I'm telling you, it does something to people. I've been there, bro. Don't worry about it. I've been there.
Azir will get past the ghost of Latifi. Been a roller coaster of a race. We still have 6 and a bit laps to go. Matthew just can't seem to get past his old friend, though. And in fact, Hurricane has closed the gap. Armour King really on the back of Harvey too. And he's dragging along his teammate as Armour. As Basketball Dan gets past the ghost of Latifi and now he's chasing Azure again.
Is Harvey going to be the only one not to get penalties this whole race?
Titan, 3 seconds, 18
you don't
seconds.
need any more penalties, bro. You
as
have
Armour
enough.
King and Harvey go side by side towards turn 1. Ooh, I think Harvey
went
just
very
back out
wide
of that.
there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh!
The yellow flag.
Petrol went round.
Petrol, no! No! Oh,
Yes!
no. Oh, he was going so
sound-
well. As I've just seen
very bad
Titan
right now, but
with a huge
Titan!
corner cut. I've literally just seen that. I've got that on.
Tyson, bro, you have enough penalties. Bro's fucking them all. There's got to be no more to give out for the rest of the season.
Literally could be black flagged. At
He
the
definitely
front,
will.
still
I'm telling you, he
separated
won't. I'm telling you, he won't finish, bro. He's gonna get back black flag.
at
I'm telling
8
you.
tenths. Hurricane has lost touch with the front two.
He's in a banger racer who's coming out.
Still, Matthew can't get past the Alpine. Harvey sticking with Armour. Can't believe Petrol, he dropped all the way to 9th following that spin at turn 2. Come on board with Matthew for a sec.
I'm realising I've lost my touch when it comes to commentary.
As Azure picks up another penalty.
I seriously don't know what to say, to be honest.
Just gobsmacked. We'll just say that.
Yeah. There's so many penalties, honestly, I don't know what to say. I wouldn't say gobsmacked is the right word, to be honest.
Titan
Just
picks up
disappointed.
another.
Oh no. He's gonna get black flagged, 100%.
Remember, there are points at all finishers, so Red Bull could really do with him finishing if they're going to compete with Alpine and Co.
See, the weird thing is, as well, is I weirdly have the feeling that he actually doesn't mean to do half of these. Like, the one you saw, yeah, that one was definitely on purpose, I think. But I feel like majority of these was on purpose. That's the worrying thing.
Getting out a little bit squirrely of turn 2.
As he's
lost
going into the
time
pit lane.
to
Oh
Armour.
my god, Titan has went in the pit lane and he hasn't got a 5 second.
He will serve
Holy
the 5
Jesus.
seconds now, though. He's
Yeah,
going
he's
to
gonna
try
go down-
for a fastest lap, though.
He's going to go down to 21 seconds so he can do another corner cut.
In fact,
He's just going to carry on doing it.
he will get fastest lap for finishing, because he will be he will record the fastest lap between 11th and the rest of the field.
Oh, it's 11th now. I thought we still did 10th.
Yeah, 1st to 10th, and then 11th to 20th. So if he just finishes the race, he'll pick up a point. An extra point.
I have the weird feeling he ain't gonna finish.
So you're fighting with the ghost of Latifi. Harvey still 9 tenths back from Armour King. Matthew 6.5 tenths from Creations. Squeaky bum time. Petrol
I just
himself.
got a message from Positive saying Ryan cutting that and then getting caught last second is so funny. I didn't see it. But I can only imagine.
You'll watch it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that back.
3.5 tenths separate the front two now. Creations, he's got the drive out of that corner. Might have enough about him. Matthews really putting the pressure on. Hurricanes properly dropped back. Matthews going for it here. Matthews through on Creations. Creations won't give this up easily, but Matthews going to still have DRS. So is that... Oh no! Oh no! Can you believe it? They both picked up 3-second time penalties at turn 3.
I looked away for 2 seconds. What happened?
So Matthew just picked up 3 seconds after taking the lead, and then Creations did straight after him.
Yes! Come on, Hurricane!
Oh, it does bring Hurricane back into this. I totally forgot about that.
Hurricane, just don't screw up, bro, please! Carry me!
The Titan's getting lapped it.
I think that possibly puts Armor King in to get third as well. Creations might miss out on podium.
I don't know. Petrol picks up a 3-second time penalty. That kind of just sums up his day. Yellow flag. I think that's just going to be...
That's going to be Titan.
Titan letting cars through. We're on the final lap here. Coming up to actually lap Smiggy too. Oh, Matthew, did he get a little bit sideways?
No, Armor King ain't getting podium. I've just done the maths and I was just being an idiot. I need 12 seconds for that.
2 tenths separate. 1.5 tenths separate the two here. Creations looked for a move. It's going to be on the exit here. Who's going to get the better drive? Is there enough grip in those soft tyres for Matthew? Here comes Creations. Which way is he going to go? I don't know if he's got enough in it.
It's going to go. Oh, Matthew closes it off. Oh, Creations had a moment.
Oh, and it's going to be Matthew who takes the win. To Creations,
No,
but Hurricane, where is he? Hurricane takes the victory.
Hurricane, carry me to the end, yes. Yes, Hurricane.
It will be Harvey 4th, Armor King 5th.
That's my
The
teammate,
penalty
bro.
applied.
That's my teammate.
Basketball Dan will take 6th. Azure, the sprint race winner, comes home. Latifi, no doubt, be disqualified. So Azure will probably get 7th. Petrol 8th. And we'll watch Smiggy as the final finisher. But whilst all attention was on Matthew and Creations, Hurricane kept it clean. Or kept it cleaner than the other two anyway. To take victory. And just like Hurricane is tearing up Germany, Hurricane tears up Canada. And takes the feature race win. Much to the delight of Norton.
Yay!
Gets driver of the day for good measure. Congratulations to the Aston Martin driver. Well, I did say, would Hurricane be the one under the radar to potentially threaten a title? This is the best start for him. And he celebrates on that top step of the podium alongside the two veterans. let's have a look at the results of the race. It's Hurricane taking the win. Matthew then Creations. Harvey takes 4th. Armour King 5th. Basketball Dan 6th. Then comes the Ghost of Latifi. Probably will get disqualified. Then we're looking at Azure, Petrol, Smiggy, and Titan is declared a finisher. 2 DNFs.
Go on, Titan!
Emma Payne and Coddy King.
Yeah, that's my goat. My Red Bull goat. Come on.
But that's round 1 on a Monday done. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a bit chaotic, to say the least.
I was quiet for most of this. I was just sat watching.
But tomorrow we get to watch you, Norton, as him and the other Tuesday racers take to the Monza track for Tuesday's championship. So join us at 7 o'clock. I think Azure's on comms, and I don't know who he is with yet. I think that's for me to.
on comms.
Azure is on comms.
Ooh.
So we'll see what happens there. But join us at 7 o'clock to watch that one unfold. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining Norton.
Hello.
It's bye time now.
Oh. Bye-bye.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for joining us, and join us tomorrow for some more hyper tier racing. Thank you and good night.
Good night.